it's by Tally here at Firestorm Records, home of Red Barn Productions, and we're back. Episode 11 of the Mix Wars. Adam just put up his video a little while ago and said he was finished with the mix. Well, I'm not quite finished with mine, but I think you're going to find that I have come a long, long way in the last 2 hours. I work on these a little bit right before every episode. And let me bring this up for you where you can see where I'm at. And give it a playthrough. And that's where I'm at on my mix today. I'll have to agree with Adam on a few things, especially the cymbals and the frequency masking. However, I think the difference between me and him is I was not willing to compromise on my kick and my snare. So I put a little extra work into that. I didn't sacrifice the synths for the guitar, although the guitar is dominant. That's you can still hear all the synth work. Just a lot of work went into this over a period of days. Even though it was only an hour or two at a time, it still adds up. And overall, it wasn't that all the recording was bad. It was the only complaint was I think miking technique on the drums and some other things that they could have done before recording, like proper gates and stuff like that. Because the time to fix it is right then when during the recording process, not post. And so you could literally take the overhead track completely out, just delete it, and nobody would miss it. It's literally, the bleed over is that bad. It's even the kick. You could literally almost do a drum mix just off the kick mic, which reminds me of an old one microphone recording technique that we used to use way back in the day when we were recording to tape. I would like to have had more control over the overhead and the hi-hat and stuff, but they didn't mic any of the cymbals and stuff individually. They just set overheads up and mic the tom, snare and kick, and had at it. No gates, no nothing. And it did create a real problem trying to mix it. But I think that you're gonna like where it went. I'm not saying it's a perfect mix, but it's a really good mix. The dynamics are like crazy good. 16.9 dynamic range. See it right there. And I still managed to stay well under that 15 LUFS. I adhered to all the original rules. No sample plate replacement. No louder than 15 LUFS. So I think I did a pretty good job. We'll just have to see. Anyway, this is by Tyler here at Red Barn Productions. Until next time, y'all have an awesome week. I'm out of here.